Oh my God. Greetings to you all. Same year you having me on a platform again. Kofi Eugene. Be conscious of who you are. According to John Lennon. When I was 5 years old, my mom always told me that happiness was a key to life. When I went to high school, they asked me what I want to become in life. When I grew up, probably, I wrote that happy. They taught me I didn't understand the assignment. And I told them they didn't understand life. When you are conscious of yourself, when you are conscious of the future, when you are conscious of what and who you are, no one will be able to convince you. When you are able to understand that you are the power, the will, and the consciousness, you determine what happens each day life. When you are conscious of the you, them would be afraid of who you are. Consciousness is what separates a man from nothing to somebody and something in life. There is no power, no fear, no barriers, no circumstances that could stop the you when you're conscious. That's why I've got to tell you today to challenge yourself out of the comfort zone. To challenge yourself out of the thank you all times and looking for a bad person to commemorate you. Get out of the comfort zone and know that no one else is better than you. Consciousness is believing the impossible, making the you counts each day. Irrespective of whatever and wherever you're coming from, it does not define your backgrounds. What necessarily matters is the belief. Being conscious will make you God and make others to be afraid and remain in sense the kind of person you are, and they will be dazzled at all times. Being conscious would make you a maker and will also make you to go ahead of life and ahead of time. And for the future, when you look on serious in so many persons' eyes, consciousness will educate you more to be able to understand that you are more serious. So to say, education is the only prize that makes a man feel bright, not because he isn't the light, but because he isn't conscious enough to be able to know that he is superior to fear. And the only thing that will be able to make you to achieve and know all these things is self-practice and personal development. See here. For most people, becoming conscious these days could cost life, similarly enough, because they feel the world is becoming something different and untrusted and unknown. Hey, look up. When you are conscious, it carries efficacious synergy to move mountains and makes every crooked ways straight and plain. Consciousness is a power beyond focus. And being focused is the only thing that makes you know thyself beyond assault. Listen to this. When you are focused, it brings massive results. When you are focused, it makes people to be driven towards your direction. And when you are conscious, it makes things that we're not supposed to be on. And people keep imagining, irrespective of what I've faced, irrespective of what this guy has seen, what's driving him? Guess what? Consciousness. I would love to take a track of my story. Back then in high school, I was considered to be mentally retarded, educationally rehabbed. I was disdained mentally, but today, to God be the glories, I still live and telling people that you are not enough until you discover yourself. I was dragged upon. I was considered nobody. But I've got to work on myself and know that people's opinion cannot define me. And I work on myself and I was able to know and understand that I can do all things. Somebody say I can. I keep telling myself I can. Each day that counts, that goes by, I wake up and tell myself I can. Then I walk up to my mom one day and say, Mom, doesn't mean I'm going to remain like this. I can't even read, all right? And I was crying bitterly because I think nothing is going to work for me. But guess what my mom told me? Hey, son, you can. So I'm purging you today that whatever you've seen, whatever you've heard, just know that you can. Don't give up today. If my story could change, then yours could as well. Did you hear that? Oh, my. When you're focused, consciousness will make you big. It will make you great. It will make you powerful. It will make you unstoppable, unchangeable, inseparable, incalculable, immovable, unbreakable, and infallible. Proofs will begin to move forth. So that's why I'm telling you today that you are capable, you are amazing, you are faithful, you are awesome, and capable to achieving any kinds of results and moving mountains. Go and be extraordinary and conscious and succeed for life. I've got to tell you now that all things you are looking for is accrued to you. And I'm telling you that anything you want to achieve, just put it down and be conscious. Consciousness is powerful than deity. Consciousness is superiority to fear. Consciousness is like an athlete over darkness. Consciousness is domineering. It's illuminating. They are illuminacious carbonate bodies that transforms a man's life from a common man to a wealthy man. So I thank you today, and I'm telling you to keep walking at those dreams where it seems tough and harder than give up at that place. And thank you. God bless you.